Hi everyone, we're going to be playing Half-Life today, and this game obviously doesn't require any introduction at all, and if it does, then you should seriously reconsider your life choices. Just kidding, stay here for a while, listen to what I have to say, and play the game. It's a masterpiece and all, and it's a very influential game. Revolutionary it was back in the day. By the way, this is the original menu that was added back in the anniversary edition. That was not edition, just an update that was like last year, I believe. Whatever. Let's start the game. We're going to be playing on medium. We're going to be playing the original Half-Life campaign, and then I'm gonna shut up for a while to let the atmosphere of the introduction seep in, because it's kind of cool and all.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Bonnie!
The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees.
Yeah, so this is the iconic Half-Life introduction, and I'm gonna have to talk over the automated announcer lady. She doesn't tell anything really important, it's just to set the mood, and I really like the ominous soundtrack for this section. It's really cool. And this whole section is quite long, but it lets you realize how big the Black Mesa facility actually is. Of course, nowadays it looks, you know, not top tier in terms of graphics and all, but back then it was pretty cool. Yeah, it loads a new map every few minutes.
In the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs.
I don't mind this introduction, even starting it from the very beginning every time. It's kind of cool.
Complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction.
Heli.
If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station.
What I really like about Valve games is that they support them basically forever. And as I've said, this game got quite big update last year, and it was receiving updates from time to time, even before that, even before the anniversary. And it's perfectly functional on modern hardware. And it also has a Linux native version, I believe, so you can play it on Linux without any problems. And I think it's basically, well, the reason is obvious. It's SteamOS and all, but it's nice anyway. Yeah, I don't think I have to explain the premise of the game and all that. Playing as Gordon Freeman, a theoretical physicist, I believe. And by the way, let's start with a hot take. We're not really starting, but whatever. I think that if you haven't played Half-Life games whatsoever, you better drop starting with Half-Life 2. And the reason is, even though Half-Life 2 is kinda doesn't require prior knowledge and all, I think if you start with Half-Life 2, it feels even more weirder and and you see even more with the stuff and all that, and I think it kind of
A
benefits to
reminder
the
to all Black Mesa personnel.
overall
Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement
atmosphere and
of
all.
continued employment in the
At
Black
the very
Mesa
least,
Research
that's
Facility.
how I played
Missing
it.
a scheduled urinalysis or radiation check
Half-Life 2 was
is
one of
grounds
the
for
first
immediate
games on
termination.
my
If you
first
feel you have been exposed
PC
to
back in the
radioactive
day,
or
and
other hazardous materials in the course
I
of
think I
your
got my
duties,
first PC like back
contact
in
your radiation
2004,
safety officer immediately.
2005, and
Work
that was
safe.
quite a time to
Work smart. Your
be a
future
PC
depends on
gamer. You know, Half-Life 2, Far Cry,
it. Now
Doom
arriving
3,
at
and
Sector C test labs
lots and
and
lots of
control
other games
facilities.
that I... And by the way, we arrived.
Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and
Nothing
productive
here.
day.
No personal
Morning,
belongings
Mr.
left
Freeman.
behind.
Looks like you're running late.
Yeah, I'm late, but he doesn't seem to be in a hurry either. All those sounds and blips and bloops, so nostalgic and iconic. That's kinda scuffed low quality audio. Yeah, it's pure nostalgia, but whatever. So basically, introduction continues here. Hi, generic
Hey,
scientist.
Mr. Freeman. I had
Number
a bunch of
one.
messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Yeah, what possibly could go wrong? We can do a little trick here.
My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
Nope, just pressing buttons and all.
Hello
Oh.
there.
That's a lot of bsods, from what I can tell.
I hope those containment parameters are still nominal.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, as I've said, you're better off.
Hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. As I've said,
Is anyone else getting hungry?
you're better off starting with Half-Life 2, but it doesn't necessarily mean that
No.
Half-Life 2 is a better game overall. The Half-Life 2 is obviously it's a very, very good game, one of my favorites. But Half-Life 1, it's kind of, I think it has better pacing, and I think it
Placement
was
modulators
more,
were tuned today, weren't they?
should I say, revolutionary than Half-Life 2. No, Half-Life 2 added a lot of cool stuff, but Half-Life 1 basically changed FPS shooters forever. All that. Oh, G-Man.
Hello.
Hello. FG. So from my basic understanding
Greetings.
of physics from school, I think it's a formula for
Yes. This all looks nominal.
gravitational force. I believe. I don't know. Periodic table of well,
You aren't
that
going soft on that ethics
that's
issue
different.
again, are you?
That's not the periodic table of elements I'm used to, but by the way, we can do this as well.
My God, what are you doing?
Are you gonna turn it on? marvelous. Interactability. Okay, we can't go here. Not
You
yet.
got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
And this is a match kit, by the way. Alright. After all those years, I still manage to go the wrong way sometimes.
Are you sure you checked the item attenuators?
And we can, like, goof around here for a while. Why not? So... there, I believe. Oh, another funny thing.
My God, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry about that. Just was...
Freeman?
Bon appetit. Okay, here's the locker, and yeah, Sally is one of the level designers, I
Now,
believe.
where did I... Why do we all have
So
to
basically,
wear
all
these
those names is a
ridiculous
kind of an
ties?
Easter egg. Those are the names of the developers and level designers and whatnot. And there's also Freeman locker. Some stuff. Mark Laidlaw. I think he's a writer, from what I believe. From what I know. Oh, we can't
Someone has hidden my glasses
activate
again.
the thing. Yeah, there's also a remake of this game
Most of the simulation results are perfectly
called Blake
acceptable,
Mace,
you
and
know?
it's a really, really good game and wonderful remaster.
Why do we all...
And I can play that as well, but it's a... although it's a very, very good game, it's basically a different game, even though it's quite close for obvious reasons. The iconic music.
For use in hazardous environment conditions.
Yeah.
Impact reactive armor.
We can grab the cell here.
Contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated.
So, Half-Life doesn't have a lot of music in it. It mostly like ambience and stuff, but the music it has, it's pretty good, and some of it got
Go right on through, sir.
yeah, now
Like
we
you're
can
in the
go
barrel
here.
today.
He wouldn't let us
As I
through
expected.
if we weren't wearing the suit. Yeah, some of these music is also in Half-Life 2. We're gonna see this dam, by the way.
Sector C Science Personnel report to anomalous materials test laboratory.
So now we're on our way to the test chamber. In which all the fun will begin. By the way, is there something interesting down here? Not yet anyway. One door. Hi. Oh, it looks
Ah, it's good to see you.
not very safe, but whatever. And by the way, I've noticed not too long ago, the HUD is kind of fixed. Because before the update it was very, very tiny because of the resolution and all. Now it's That makes much more sense. You can see stuff. It's not like it was unreadable in 1080p, but still. In 4K it would have been bad, I assume. And again, the HUD is kind of minimalist compared to some other games at the time. Oh, for example, Quake, even though Quake, of course, was much earlier game. Hi guys.
Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Alright. Here's the chamber.
Greetings.
And again, if you've played Half-Life 2, you've seen this in the intro.
It's about to
Uh-oh.
go critical.
What the hell is going
That
on with
looks
our
kinda
It wasn't meant to
wrong.
do this in the first place.
Oh. You know, I don't know much about such complicated equipment and all, but when it blows up, it's usually not a very good sign. I'm just saying, guys. Should we proceed or maybe? Oh, whatever. Kind of a weird lift here that rotates.
Gaben?
A generic scientist number 2.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes,
Really?
but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we can get.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say
Sure.
that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
I have no idea what
Need to hear
you're
all
talking
this.
about.
He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Well, that might be a problem as well. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Here it is. And since I've played this game a bajillion of times, I know what I'm
Testing.
gonna have to do here.
Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
There you go. Oh, those iconic sounds.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
And this is where the
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
the thing gonna arrive, the crystal.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 1.
Half-Life 2 also has a way more fluid motion than Half-Life
But
2.
I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
Half-Life 2 is a bit slower.
that the sample
If
is
you're not a
present
speedrunner, of course,
should
then
be
you
coming
can
up
just
any moment. Look to the delivery system.
travel the maps at the speed of sound, basically. Okay, so now the well, basically everything begins here. Here we go. We can actually drag it out, but it doesn't help anything. Uh-oh. Seems wrong, right? Is it stasis, by the way? I wonder. Oh, it's so wrong. Wow! Where the hell am I? Oh, hi guys. Do you, like, live here? Unforeseen consequences. So this is where the game basically starts. As you can see, that's an experiment that went very, 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 very wrong. And everyone is dead or injured. The facility is falling apart. Wow, could have been killed by that.
Why didn't they listen? Tries to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
So I believe this is Eli from Half-Life 2.
Who is responsible for this mess?
Not me. It's sort of a
There's the
retcon.
containment system.
By the way, fun fact, this headcrab can actually get out of this thing, so it happened to me once. Okay, we need to use the feature of Half-Life where we can use allied NPCs to do stuff. So scientists are mostly useless. Well, they can open doors and stuff, activate things, but they're just scientists, they can't fight. Right. Hey. Here's a headcrab that we can't fight. Use a deadly laser. It can kill us. I think it one-shots us basically. Here's our first weapon, the iconic crowbar. Use of fire, do not use elevators. Okay, I'm not gonna use elevators then. But they die in any case. So now I believe there's a thing down. Oh, ladders in Half-Life. If there's one thing that I don't like about Half-Life is ladders, because ladders are freaking scary. Oh, I thought yeah, there's a cell here.
Hour 25.
I was remembering it correctly. Oh, it's a zombie. Alright, let's help the guy.
What the hell are these things? And why are they wearing science uniforms?
Maybe because they were
Got another one.
scientists. So these are Half-Life zombies. Basically,
What is that smell?
people controlled by those headcrab things that control their mind and all that, and those are the creatures from the other dimension and all that. You can press E.
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Yeah, and the guy gonna follow us. Alternatively, we can kill him and grab his gun, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be a good guy, not a bad guy. Come on, generic security guard. I believe in you.
Man, did you see that shot?
I did. Good job.
Whoa, that was close.
It wasn't.
My luck has to change sooner or later.
Righty. Here's the thing.
That's one less.
We can't access the monorail thing. Be careful. I mean, be careful here. This is Matkit. Hello, Headcrab. Good job. Oh no. Yeah, one of the trend that was basically standard after Half-Life releases, environmental storytelling. I don't think that it was the first game ever to introduce that, but it kind of perfected it, at least back in the day. Remember the room? Creepy. Okay, I'm gonna ease your suffering. Okay, isn't working. And we get a gun. And we're gonna be using the older models because there is another set of weapon models and character models, yes, and it's a highly controversial addition to the game that was introduced in Opposing Force. They add on to the game, and it was set to default for many years, and they made the older models default in the anniversary update, and we're gonna face a new enemy here. Hound Eyes, I believe they're called, and they are kind of weird. They have 3 legs. So basically our goal is to get to the surface, but Half-Life is a very linear game anyway. And he's G-Man again. You don't say. I hear waterguns. Waterguns are sort of scary here. Uh-oh. Alright. I need more bullets. I'm fine. Right, we need a scientist to open that door. This will do.
Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Yeah, let's go, Einstein-looking guy. AKA generic scientist model number whatever. There's like 3 or 4 models, I believe. I think it's 3. Yeah, thank you. And we can also have grenades. Grenades here, they're kind of weird.
Fascinating. I never suspected such things could be.
In terms of how slowly they fly and all that. But yes, we will see that later. As I've said many times before, I'm not a big fan of grenades in general. Most of the times. Not a very good shot. And I had plenty of opportunities to prove that. Was the water gun that I heard? Okay. Here he is. Hello. More bullets. So if you've played... Okay, I'm not gonna spoil the thing, even though spoiling Half-Life is... Come on, everyone played Half-Life already. Hello.
Oh no.
Come on, it's fine. Little bit of a physics puzzle, so to speak. Of course, Half-Life 1 doesn't really have a physics engine. Not fully realized physics engine anyway, so there's not a lot physics puzzles, unlike Half-Life 2, of course, which has Havoc. Could this be a plumbing pipe? I mean, sewer pipe, because this looks... whatever. Oh, the... oh. Caution sign is freaking out. For some reason. Yeah, the lift, the... Acura lift a term that was coined by some YouTuber not too long ago. We can ignore those headcrabs. They're gonna fall down there anyway. Some of them will die. Some of them will not. Okay, they did a lot of damage to us anyway. They might be infinite, by the way, I don't really remember. I guess they are. Oh, that was very stupid. I fell down through the thing. I guess it's faster to just slide down. Maybe. I'm at the very beginning of the game and I managed to die twice. By the way, I think that Half-Life is not a very hard game, even on hard difficulty. Well, mainly because you have quick saves. But it's not a very hard game. Anyway. By the way, unlike Half-Life 2, basically any crate can have stuff in it. So if you want to collect all the pickups, you're better off breaking each one of them. Hello, so that's a bull squid, I believe it's called. A pretty nasty creature, I might add. A little bit of climbing. I believe we can reach that ledge from here, but we can also get through the vents, and yeah, these are not very sensible vents. Like, there's no fence here, or anything like that. And if you're a speedrunner, you can use crates and bugs to just fly across the thing. And we also can jump here, we can descend via the ladder. Yeah. Yeah, so basically we're sort of a sewer system or some kind of recycling thing. Well, it's gonna be recycle a thing in the middle of the game. There's probably a sewer. I don't think you saw that because I was a bit slow, but bull squids and headcrabs are not friends. Bull squids eat them, and those things are barnacles. They kind of catch you with their tongue. I think they basically rub this thing around your neck and try to suffocate and eat you. Very nasty creatures as well. Oh, sewer. So I need to get there. Uh-oh. There should be a ladder. Here it is. And we're on the other side. Could have broken those boxes as well, but whatever. It's not like ammunition is scarce here. It's more than enough most of the times. Oh, my arch nemesis, platforming. I was talking about good motions, I think, but when it comes to jumping and platforming, it's a little bit slippery, but it's nothing we can't handle. And by the way, I believe in Black Mesa, this thing is those things have physics, right? And they swing back and forth, and it is harder that way, obviously. A lot of grey corridors and stuff. And here's the next chapter. Office complex. So, as you can see, this thing is deadly, so we can't go there yet. Oh no! Generic scientist! So, can go through the vents.
I predicted all of this, you know. All of it.
We can turn on the power. And I think these are interactive as well. And oh, there's a lot of cockroaches. And I don't really know, are these cockroaches supposed to be... Well, they don't really look like, you know, earthen cockroaches. These are probably from another dimension too, but maybe not. They have AI, believe it or not. They can get scared, and I think they are attracted to light or something. You can use this, but nothing comes out. Whatever. I don't think it's... Okay, it's breakable. Right, another... Oh, electrocution possibility. Well, in terms of environmental hazards and such things, the suit protects us from that. I'm not really sure why. Okay, we need to go through him. And by the way, this game has a torch. And this torch, unlike Half-Life 2 is not... Oh, shoot. Okay. Thankfully, autosave wasn't too far away. Oh, there's a deadly fan. So Mythbusters tested industrial fans. They were not able to decapitate people anyway. So it might be a little bit of a stretch. Valve. I guess you can call it an Easter egg. And we're back here. I think there's going to be, yes, a zombie on the door. By the way, can we destroy this door? Or is it destructible only by the zombie? Oh, zombie. Let me in. There's nothing interesting there. It's just, I think it's just some magazines for the pistol. And I'm not a big expert. I'm like not an expert at all in guns at all, you know, and all. But I think it's what is it called? Beretta? No, it's not. It's Glock. Or maybe not. I guess I will leave text. But I mean, nobody's watching at this point, and there's also a thing here where we can help the guy. And we will let us in. And we will be able to...
Oh, what's that stench?
I never had the chance to, you know, take a shower. Right, so... get some shells here. But shouldn't there be... shotguns? Okay, the shotgun is here. And we can get some extra shells from this lockup. Yeah, I think if the guy dies, you can't really access here. It's not that it's a huge problem, as I've said, there's plenty of ammo. It's like, yeah, stuff into crates and all. And I think we have fast switch enabled. So this is not where we used to go, right? Yeah, I still managed to get lost in a game that I've played million of times. No, well, not millions. But I've played it a lot. There's nothing down here, right? Yep. Just to make sure. So, okay, there's enemies, so it means that maybe not. Let's not spend shells on headphones, but it's not a huge problem. Aha! I remember this. More kinda physics puzzles. Oh dear. Grab it, Gordon. Come on, come. Don't make me look stupid than I am. Dear. Something is fine. I can do it this way. It's good. Yeah. It's gonna work perfectly fine. Yeah, they sure like placing head crabs here, and there's a turret. Oh no! You're gonna... Whatever. Let's switch it off. Oh, that's a lot of head crabs. So we could have just switched the turret back on and killed them with the help of the turret, but it's like... I'm not gonna bother. Let's just kill them. There's another turret, I believe. You bastard.
Bring it on!
Don't do that ever again.
Ooh, something right down here.
What a keen-eyed observation, my friend. There's water guns. What a tragedy. Yeah, so what's basically hit scanner enemies with and they do a lot of damage, but they have quite long wind-up time, so to speak. I am unstoppable. Sort of.
I'm not so sure I want to go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we were doing down here?
My friend, that's the least of your problems. Believe me, I've played Half-Life 2. Yeah, and this one of those things. This is a single barrel shotgun, but alternate fire fires 2 shells at a time, which is kinda not very possible, but for some goddamn reason they did it in Half-Life 2 exactly this way as well. I believe it's the same shotgun, and it does the thing. It shoots 2 shells at a time. In alternate fire mode. I just ignore them. Of course I can. Oh. I guess I should be less trigger happy. Well, maybe less shotgun trigger happy,
Hello, sir.
so to speak. Yeah,
What the hell are you doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
yeah, save us. There's a ball squid. Yep. And they also sometimes teleport like that. And like that. What did I say about conserving shells? Yeah, I know. I am very bad at this. Okay, I know. That's fine. Oh, this is the freezer thing, I believe. I mean, that is a head. Yeah. Again, sort of a puzzle. And we can... do the thing. We need to activate the... whatever this thing is. And... come on, so many of you. Where's the... yeah. So we're activating the thing, we get back into the vents and ride it. Basically, and be careful, this thing can kill you. Okay. Yeah, you can get stuck between this thing and a wall and it will kill you. Which is not very nice. For obvious reasons, right? Yeah. Are there gonna be head crabs here? Of course there will be head crabs. Alright. Need to go there. Oh, sometimes Gordon moves too fast. And we can get here, and we can... more head crabs in the vents. I'm playing very sloppy, but the starting levels are pretty easy. You mother...
Hey, don't count on the cavalry
jerk.
finding us down here.
Yeah, we're going up, I believe. Oh, hi, Jimin. Goodbye, Jimin. The mysterious G-Man.
You are from the anomalous materials lab.
Oh, that was pretty respectable for a man of your age. What am I doing? Yeah, nope. Yeah, a wooden door made of metal. better save here. For this exact reason. Why aren't you jumping? Gordon, you Gordon. Like, wait. Yeah, thank you, Gordon.
I can't hold on much longer.
Sorry, dude, but we can't save you because of the game scripts. Sorry. Sucks to be you. And that's, I believe, the office level. Next chapter we've got hostiles, and it's exactly an hour through. So we're at the start of the next chapter, and that's obviously a very good time to wrap it up. I believe it's gonna take about 6 or so videos, because this game usually takes me about 6 hours. It's not a very long game. Half-Life 2 is way longer, I believe. Yeah, so it's gonna be 6 videos, maybe even less. I don't really know. Yeah, but yeah, let's stop rambling. So if you're still here, thanks for watching. If you're interested in watching more, stay tuned and take care.